Hello, and welcome to another Crime Stoppers of Houston Safety Hot Topic video. My name is Joshua Webb, and I am the manager of our Safe Community team here at Crime Stoppers. Our mission as an organization is solving and preventing crime, and as we recognize Cybersecurity Awareness Month during the month of October, we wanted to share 4 quick and easy ways to bolster our online security and ensure we are browsing as safely as possible. So, number 1, let's start with passwords. One of the easiest things we can do is pick a secure password, ensuring that all of our passwords are at least 10 to 12 characters in length, contain a combination of uppercase and lowercase letters, numbers, as well as special characters and symbols. Avoid using easily guessable information such as our name, children's names, birth dates, common words, street addresses, and using unique passwords for each of our online accounts, whether it's our online banking account, our social media passwords. Reusing multiple passwords across multiple sites actually increases our vulnerability. So consider using a reputable password manager that can generate strong, unique passwords and store them securely, requiring you to only remember one strong master password. We also recommend enabling multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication is basically adding another step, another factor to verify your identity and ensure only you have access to your accounts. For example, after entering a password, you may receive a verification code to your phone that you must enter to complete the authentication process. Multi-factor authentication significantly enhances security by making it much more difficult for unauthorized individuals to access our accounts, even if they have our password. Tip number 2, oversharing online. Social media and social networking period are built on sharing personal things, whether they are pictures, memories, or important life events with our friends and family. But we have to be careful not to overshare online because that can actually compromise our privacy and put us at risk. Personal details such as our home address, phone numbers, even our daily routines or vacation plans can easily be misused by malicious individuals for identity theft, stalking, harassment, and the list really goes on. Cyber criminals can exploit overshared information to conduct what's called phishing attacks, where they impersonate someone you know or trust based on the details that we've shared online. This can lead to scams, unauthorized access to our accounts, and even financial fraud. So being mindful of what we share online, considering the potential consequences, and adjusting our privacy settings can help mitigate and minimize those risks and protect our online presence and personal life. Third thing, double checking safety settings. Making sure that all of our safety settings, whether we are talking about our social media platforms, again, our online banking, if we're doing fantasy football, right? Making sure all of those settings are very secure, whether they are our personal devices, any apps that we use, and games. Disabling features like location tracking that may put us at risk, and limiting who can message us, who can see what we post, and who can tag us in different posts and images. A lot of apps ask for permission to access our microphone or our camera or even our browsing history. If those features are not essential to the app, we recommend denying those permissions. If the app does not need that information to work properly, don't give it to them. Last thing, tip number 4, think before you click. Have you ever received a link in your email that just looks a little off? It might be asking you to enter your password just to verify your identity. Or maybe it looks like it was sent by your boss, a bank, or even a close friend. If you've received a message like this, it was likely a phishing scam. A link or a web page that looks very legitimate, but it is a trick designed to have us reveal our passwords, social security numbers, credit card numbers, or any other sensitive information. So, especially as we are entering holiday season, starting our online shopping, making sure that we don't click on any links or download any attachments unless we are 100% confident of where they came from. If we're unsure if an email is legitimate, typing in that URL code of the retailer or the company into the web browser just to double check. Remember, never provide your password or personal or financial information in response to an unsolicited email. Legitimate businesses are not going to email you asking you for this information. Another note, Cybercriminals have also began using AI, artificial intelligence, to conduct fraud as well. Dozens of people across the country have reported receiving a phone call from a loved one, when in fact that call was made using technology that makes it appear like the phone call was coming from a specific number. And AI can even be used to mimic the voices of our loved ones. So, as we round out Cybersecurity Awareness Month and enter the holiday season, remember to be careful while online shopping. Use secure passwords on all of our accounts. Double check our online security settings and make sure that we are browsing safely. Thank you for joining us for another one of our Safety Hot Topic videos presented by Crime Stoppers of Houston. We'll see you next time.